Coming up on today's news, we're reporting on the elections debate, the Choral Society event, the Azerbaijani Society Novrus Holiday, and the Hindu Society Festival celebration. We'll also find out how the Dragons got on at Varsity last week and see what's on in London with Greg Fluker. Hello everyone and welcome to Smoke News. My name is Tom Rich.
And I'm Julie Kim. First up, we are talking about this week's major events, our Westminster University elections. The nominations were closed last week and now it's up to the candidates to convince you that they are the right choice to be your reps in the Students' Union.
Debates between the candidates took place last week at the Marylebone campus and lucky Julia got to see all the action firsthand.
I sure did.
Let's take a look.
Time dedicated to their coursework, how to improve their work, how to improve their exams.
For example, a work experience, do it as part of your course.
Well, the point that Tarek made regarding we're moving to a new structure. Yes, we are, and now we're going to have 5 sabbaticals instead of 4, which is great.
All students, like I said before, are represented underneath the Students' Union.
That in order to everybody to integrate, we have to make sure there's some set of rules.
I like to represent individuals, making sure that they get their best of their experience at university, making sure nobody's left out.
Successful in life. One thing I want to do is build relationships with the leaders in life and to open doors for our students.
And like I was talking about, this community, this feeling of community, it's not really there.
The reason why the schools are so separate, however, with the new constitution, they will be working on a local level.
To all campuses, to students from all campuses, but not many campuses know about these posters.
Much. Okay, yes, the Dragons, yes, it's been a very good job. Other societies, they've been neglected.
Absolute best by Cavendish. I'm a massive champion of Cavendish.
Welcome to the 2012 UWSU election debates. The VP and presidential candidates were at Marylebone campus tonight to battle it out on the debating table.
Something about it, and I've got a lot of students behind me that go to your university that understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're lucky to get about 5 or 6 attendees for this sort of meeting.
Yeah, I heard about
and obviously that's not representative.
That in order to everybody to integrate, we have to make sure there's some set of rules that we have to promote democracy.
The situation, from what I understand, is actually, I believe that it's quite healthy to have debate, ideologies going against each other. This is exactly what I want, actually, societies bonding.
I would just like to say, on Khaled's manifesto where it says reform our constitution so that students hold decision-making power. I mean, we have a new constitution, it just needs to get signed at the next Court of Governors meeting.
Regarding the first one, the constitution should have been reformed in 2011. That's what it said when we moved into the temporary one about 3 years ago because the SU wasn't being run properly.
You pay £9,000 and not get anything back. Would you pay £9,000, Jamal, this is a question to Jamal, for the university at the risk right now?
Okay, no disrespect, I don't mean any disrespect, but had you done your research, you'd realise that grants are actually ending next year and it's been replaced by something called a fee waiver.
With e-books, that's the most important thing right now because a lot of them aren't even available to students.
How can I say, there's a bit of favouritism towards the Dragons. Other societies, especially the societies, haven't really been helped as much.
In terms of the Dragons, I do personally feel I treat the Dragons and both societies, there was a rebranding of both of them and there is no favouritism.
And if you haven't voted yet, there's still time. The ballots close tomorrow, the 3rd, at 5 p.m. So check out the candidates' manifestos and get voting. Results will be drawn on Wednesday.
Next up, Novrus Holiday, an event organised by the Azerbaijani Society, took place on Friday at Portland Hall in Little Titchfield Street.
Opening the event, President of the Society, Farida Aliyeva, gave a speech about the rich culture, history and geography of Azerbaijan, which was then followed by a presentation, folk dances and traditional food.
Next up, all the people rejoiced at the celebration of the university's 20th anniversary and the Queen's Diamond Jubilee last Friday, together with the Choral Society.
In association with the Royal Academy of Music, the Society organised an evening of choral music and poetry at the Old Cinema and Regent Street campus. Amongst the guest speakers there was Dame Mary Hogg, descendant of the founder of the Polytechnic Institution.
Sarah Carthew. I'm the Director of Marketing, Communications and Development at the University of Westminster.
My name is Debo, student at Westminster at the Business School.
The event tonight is one of the special events that we do throughout the year, and it's been organised by Harry and the Choral Society of the University of Westminster.
I'm here tonight I'm a music person. I'm not studying music, but music is part of me.
And what we're doing tonight is celebrating the spring. We're also celebrating 20 years of the university being a polytechnic, and also the Queen's Jubilee.
It's going to be my first music experience in UK, right? So I'm really all prepped up to see the choral performance. I also act, right? So I did that in the past. So I'm here to see a blend of it to the music and the choral performance, and you set me in the mood, you know? That's what I mean, yeah.
I am the treasurer of the Choral Society.
I really like choral really, especially with classic music.
This evening is our fourth Choral Society event.
We are looking forward for it. Unfortunately, it's slightly running late, but we don't mind really. It's very, very good.
Absolutely wonderful. Great music, great people. I couldn't have asked for anything more.
It was amazing. It was really fun. We got everyone up singing and waving the British flag.
Hello, I'm Harry Dodd. I'm the president of the Choral Society. The show has just finished. The organ voluntary is still playing. It was a roaring success. The audience were up in arms with their flags, singing along. Deafening sound. What a show. Make sure you come to the next one.
Looks like a fantastic evening. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for the next Choral Society event.
Next up, we're handing over to your Vice President of Activities, Jenny Chan, who has a message relating to the recent raids at Harrow Halls.
Students of Westminster, the Students' Union has just been made aware that the Harrow Halls of Resident Students have just been raided a few times the past week. Please email in your concerns, voice your opinions to j.chan1@westminster.ac.uk, right on the Facebook wall. Comment as much as you can, because we want to help you. So please make us aware of the situation that is going on so we can address it for you guys. Thank you very much.
Moving on now to water bombs, colourful powder paint, lovely weather and lots of fun.
Yes, you guessed it well. It's Holi 2012, the event organised by the Hindu Society last Wednesday on the grass fields at Norfolk Park near the Harrow campus.
Let's take a look.
We're celebrating the festival of Holi, it's the festival of colours, which comes around once a year.
So are you a student of the University of Westminster?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I do media production at Harrow campus. But yeah, right now we've got people from all different campuses. We've got Brunel, Westminster, City, Greenwich, plus we've got some other random unis like Brighton and Bristol come down as well, so it's been really good.
Very interesting. So how did that involve, like that you kind of got into contact with the other universities or?
Yeah, basically our society is called Westminster Hindu Society, and we try and keep really good links with all the other Hindu societies. So yeah, we told everyone, and lucky enough everyone came down. Such a beautiful day as well.
Now, some others were basking in the sunshine last week, but this time it was all in the name of Varsity.
That's right, the Dragons took on City this time, with 4 teams from each university battling it out.
We're seeing how they got on and catching up with the Muay Thai guys in this week's sport.
Hello Smoke News, I am Jenny Chan, your Vice President of Activities.
And I'm Ellis Cresswell, the Vice President of Activities and Development at City University.
We are currently at Varsity, and this is
our first Varsity together.
Everybody
evening. We're here supporting all the Dragons today at Chiswick for Varsity. At the minute, rugby are drawing, but we are definitely going to win. And big up Westminster. We've won netball so far, we've won football, so it's all going pretty well.
Made it hard for ourselves first half, but got the win in the end. That's all that matters. Last game, 2 Varsity wins. Can't really ask much more. Coming on!
Most improved. Now for semester 1, it is, round of applause, Radic.
Remember, there's now over 26 sports clubs and 80 societies here at Westminster, so there's never been a better time to get involved. Visit the UWSU website for the full lists.
Now, the summer weather might have disappeared for a while, but we're sure Greg has some fantastic events for you this week. Greg?
Thanks guys. Hello and welcome to What's on London, bringing you the best of London life. First up this week is something to set you up for summer, particularly if you're at our Regent Street campus. Aqua Restaurants and Roof Terrace on Regent Street have started their summer service and the rooftop bar is now open. You can wind down after a hard day's work with a cocktail and fantastic views of the capital. Something a bit different now is Mr Ball's Game Night. Wednesday's board game night at the back of the Three Compasses pub gives you the chance to play some classic games and meet some new people too. You better brush up on those Pictionary skills. And we're finishing the week off with the Dash Cafe's monthly Arabic night. The event covers various cultures in the Arabic region through spoken word, performance and music. Best of all, it's free. Now that's all for this semester. You can check out all of these events on our blog, smokelondon.wordpress.com, and also our Twitter at SmokeGreg. Have an excellent Easter break. It's back to Tom and Julia.
Thanks, Greg. And finally, further to my shameless plugging last week, don't forget to come down to my charity pub quiz tonight at the Old Explorer on Great Castle Street near Regent's Campus. All the proceeds go to the charity Dig Deep.
Remember, as always, to check out the updates on this week's news with the Smoke Radio Roundup, Fridays at 11 AM.
Now, Smoke News will be having a break over Easter, but we'll be right back with you on the 7th of May, so make sure you tune in then.
That's it for today. Have a fantastic Easter and we'll see you very, very soon.
Bye-bye.